Hey y'all, we are here about to do the cupcake. We may have some visitors coming to help us paint. We will see. We are here at the beach with a lot of family, and so we are gonna have some cuties come over here and help us here in just a bit. But really quick, before we hop into our cupcake, if you are new here, you know that we have been doing this every day. We have been painting. Today we are using our neon watercolors, and we've got just a plain pan of watercolor. We have got our watercolor paper, a pencil, and a Sharpie, and I mean that's really all you need. So Violet, how old are you? 4. So Violet is 4, and she probably could draw this, but she's gonna let her mommy draw it today, and then she's gonna paint it. Is that cool, Violet? All right, get out your pencil and an eraser if you've got it. I kind of forgot to get an eraser. We'll be looking at the cupcake. Let's see. I want to make sure we can get everything in the picture. Now, just like everything, we are going to be breaking it down one shape at a time. We are going to first just do this big, it's almost like a cloud shape. So really big, just kind of a cloud shape all around. I'm going to kind of stop right there because I know that I'm going to put that heart up there. I'm going to leave a little space. You could go ahead and complete it. I don't know that y'all can see the pencil. I'm not sure. And then I'm going to kind of add the heart. If you wanted to just complete the whole thing, you could, and then you could just erase. So there's my big heart. So I'm going to bring this a little bit closer just in case it's hard to see. So we did our big cloud shape and then our fun little heart. Then right here, instead of going straight down, we're going to come in at an angle, and then come over. Okay? So really, that's all you need to draw right now with your pencil. Everything else we will do with the Sharpie. So go ahead and get that on with your pencil. And then you can grab a Sharpie, and I'm not sure, you might have to, I might have to do it, and then you'll go stick it with the Sharpie. All right, so with this, you're going to trace everything. I like to put a little curve on there. You're going to also come back and do a double trace on this. Okay, so you're going to kind of do another kind of outline there. And then up here, you're doing a double trace, but it does not have to be like exactly on, like it doesn't have to be the same width all the way around. You can just kind of do it quickly. So sometimes it might go in and get skinny. Sometimes it might get...
You're gonna paint that color.
All right, so y'all see that? It's just kind of real whimsical. Sometimes it comes in close, sometimes it gets thick. All right, then you're gonna go ahead and put in your little shapes for the sprinkles. And here is what is fun. All around the edges, you can do one of two things. So here we did a little like black and white. And here, these are just like little bitty loops. So let me just show you up close. So in here, I would be doing just the little curves. Okay, and you could do that all the way around inside, or you can do just kind of, you draw 2 lines and fill it in for the black and white check. Okay, so that's kind of what we are doing to feel all of this. So I'm about to hand this off and let Fawn use this. I forgot to grab 2 Sharpies. All right. So today's paint is going to be a little bit different. So you're going to, you can just paint it in as is, but you can also do like what we call just the wet on wet technique. Now, when you do wet on wet, you need to make sure that both colors are gonna look good together, okay? And the way you can do that is if they're opposite on the color wheel, like let's say, don't mix orange and blue, don't mix red and green, and don't mix purple and yellow. Those are all complementary colors. We're not going to do those 2 colors inside the cupcake. But if colors will go together without making brown, we can totally mix that, okay? So I'm going to get us started while you finish doing that, and then we'll let Miss Violet go. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So I actually am gonna have to use my liquid water, my neons, and another set today, and the reason why is because I needed a little bit of black for the black polka dots. So here we go. I'm going to get some pink. Gotta kind of really wet it to get it on there good. Okay, now so Violet, when you do this, you can either just straight paint it, or you can do what I'm about to. When it's wet on wet, you can't do the whole thing and then come back in with another color. You really have to work with it while it's still wet. So that means I'm going to come over here to the purple and just kind of put a little bit in there while it's still wet. And right now it might look kind of dotty, but if you give it a little bit, what it will usually do is kind of turn into look a little bit more tie-dye. So it could be pretty cool. Okay, so I'm getting a lot wet. Now I'm touching my water, go into the purple, and dropping more wet into the pink wet.
Are you excited to paint, Violet? I'm almost done. Let me get some confetti.
All right, let's see.
Sprinkle.
Somebody said, I see somebody saying, who won the snail contest? We announced it right at the beginning. I'm trying to find, it was Heather Fast, Stojak, Carolyn Mims, and Megan Ford. So the good thing about this, if you ever feel like you popped in too late, you can always catch the replay of everything. Also, I will tell y'all, I'm having a little bit harder time looking at all the comments today just because of the way that we've got this set up. So if you have a comment that we do not answer, we will go back in and answer it after we're live. I'm trying to pop up and look at them. Are you ready, Violet, to start painting? Come on. All right.
Put your hands up here, but you want to stand over here? Yeah.
Let me make sure it's easiest. So I'm just
this will be
wet and wet. Pink.
There you go. Okay, pick your colors.
Do you want to do the same colors that I'm doing, or do you want to do different ones, Vi? Okay, go ahead. When you're using watercolor, you have to use a lot of water. So what color are you going to start with?
Pink.
Oh, perfect. It's got a lot of water on there. So touch the water and then touch that.
Yeah. Just paint in there like you.
Now I am going to go down to here. I'm going to do the green.
You're going to do a lot. Yeah, now squish it around.
That's pretty, Vi.
All around. And then you can add more colors.
Vi, they're not going to be able to see it if you don't kind of push it up.
Here, you want to come stand over
Why don't you
here?
come over here? Yeah, you can probably get a little bit better over there.
Here, Vi. And you'll be able to reach better. Let's bring it over here. It'll be upside down, is it okay? Or there. Do it right there, Vi. Now you can see. Yeah. There you go.
I got it pink first. We got a little mark on here.
That's okay.
It's okay. It's no big
No.
deal. If we get out of the lines, it is no big deal at all. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do all the little confetti stuff just yet because everything else is so wet. So if I were to drop other colors in, it would spread in the background. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. Somebody said, I love your bright colors. Thank you. We love them too. We are putting together some kids kits. They're not ready for you yet, but we have a limited edition of the neons left, and the only reason they're limited edition is because our supplier is in California, so they can't do anything. But as soon as they open back up mid-April, we'll have a few more. But we are putting together some kits for you, so y'all stay tuned on that. You can totally do that,
whatever you want. Here, get it wet.
Okay,
Do you want me to help you
now
with
watch. When you do the blue, you got to go one to here to there, one, and do it again. Touch there to there, two. Do it 4 times. There, 3, one more time, 4. That should be enough water on there. Yeah. So she's just adding water to that palette. You really got to add the water to the palette. All right, I'm going to go ahead and be doing my heart up here. Violet, why don't you come up here? Everybody wants to see what you're doing. They can't see it when you pull it way back there.
Here, you want to do it right over on this side? Like this? We'll flip it like this. Then you can
That's
see.
totally fine.
Look, you stand here. Okay, there you go. We may end up having to get on here and show them the finished product and a picture of it.
It's okay. All right, now for our background. Now I like the black for the black and white dots. If you don't, that's okay. But here you go. I'm gonna use, this doesn't have the black, so I'm coming here. And we're just gonna do polka dots. Remember, when we do polka dots, we don't do like a straight line of dots. We kind of stagger it all around. So like this one will go not straight above, but maybe over here. Good, Vi. You remembered to add 4 drops of water. Great job.
Look what I'm doing.
You're doing an awesome job with it. Where did the Sharpie go? Do you know where the Sharpie went?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I took it. It's safer over here, Kate.
Thanks. Thank you. I am just going to finish the parts that I didn't do earlier. And then I am almost done. I do need to do our little confetti. And that, honestly, we might have to even wait until we're off camera on that because, well, no, this is pretty dry. But anytime, like if the cupcake was really wet, it would be better just to walk away and then come back to it because you don't want to risk dropping something in and it going everywhere. All right, so now I'm just going to start adding in different colors. Now, some of you have also done our, when we did some stuff with turning our watercolor markers into paint, and you totally can do that with this as well. Cute, Violet, super cute. Super, super cute. All right. So that is the end of the actual lesson. Oh man, I put my hand in there. Oh well. Oh well. So that's the end of our actual lesson. But Vi, keep on going, keep on rolling. If you need to re-watch this and pause it at your own pace, you can. If you have got the little ones and you want to draw it for them and let them paint it like we did with Violet, you totally can. But these are the steps to creating it. Y'all be sure to show us what you are painting. We want to see it. Can't wait to see what y'all do. See ya.